Hi everyone, Larry Delano here again. This time with grabbing attack number 14. This grabbing attack is for a double wrist grab, one grab to each arm. So you're here, the person grabs straight across to both arms. So the waza, or the grabbing attack in this case, is pretty straightforward. The grab takes place, you fling your hands out this way, like that, and you lunge in with a headbutt into the person's face, or if they're a lot taller, into their chest. The impact of this should weaken their grab on your hand, and boom, and here, and then you move forward with punches in the grabbing attack 14. So you'd be here like this, person grabs your hands, you fling out as you go in, hitting into their face, you like the nose area with your forehead, like that, right in here, and then driving into their body with punches. That's basically it for number 14. So let's look at some other ideas around using this to your advantage, this double hand grab, because the person stepped into your area and you would need to immediately do something because they've got a hold of you, they're within their area, they can attack you further. So you've got to immediately respond. So number 14 with the headbutt right away is a pretty direct response. But let's look at a few other things. We're not going to look at, crossing the hands and all this stuff. That's in another grab attack and we'll deal with that there. Let's look at some simple things here. So without headbutting the person here, they've got you grabbed here. You can rotate this arm up in here as you come up like this. This one's right here. So the back of his hand is kind of exposed here and it's sensitive. So you can rotate your hand up and ram your back of your knuckles into his knuckle, the back of his hand here, hurting his hand and then attacking him from there. So after you get him to release that way. So he's grabbed you, you go to the weak part of the thumb area right in here, whip it up, hit right in, which is similar to the other wazzle. There's ones that you can do to release out of there. If the grab isn't too tight, you could pull your hands across like this and pull them out of the weak area of the thumb area between right in here. Like if they go to grab, you pull it out. Now once you pulled it out like this, you could attack right on in again. So you pull it out to escape, hit in. If it's got you really tight in there, it's probably not going to come out that easy. So what could you do with this here? Because you're not grabbing. Like on the cross one here, when you go like this, you're twisting his arm around and hitting. But I can take my hands, once he's grabbed me here, I can come on inside like this and get a hold of his hands. So he's grabbing here. I get a hold of his hands. All I have to do is drop back here a little bit. Now I'm on top of his hands and I can kick right in here with that leg or from the front here. So as the guy grabs here, I come inside, grab his wrists, kick him, and then I could come on in like with an elbow, punch into the body in here. I could do a lot of attacks after that once I've released the grip. So I come up, I've got him, and kick him, he's going to let go here, and then I go right on in with my attack here against the person right here. So that's a simple one. You can pull it over the other way, like this was up inside here, like that, between his arms, like that. Let's say we come around the other way. So his hands are here, I come around this way, coming outside to come on top. If I'm right here, and my hands are here, and he grabs them, and I flip my hands over on top, I'm pushing down right here. So probably will release, pushing down, and then shoot right in. This attack here is similar to in the falling leaf form, where we hit into the guy's throat here. So we release around this way, boom. We could use a finger poke. If you are here and you come around this way to release, you could shoot right into his throat with your fingers right here. A little dangerous for fingers, but if you hit him in the throat there, it's going to really hurt. A little bit safer would be if I go around here and I hit into his throat here. Now once I've hit him here, I can grab a hold of him here, pull, hit him, or knee him as I come in here once I've released that way. So let's kind of recap. Those are some simple moves related to the same position here. So grab attack number 14, the person grabs you, you lunge in while you're pulling his hands slightly apart, not a lot, just slightly apart, and ram your head into his nose or into his chest, depending on how tall he is. Once you've done that, hit him in here, elbow him in here. You know, once you're inside there, that's number 14. Then look at other ways to do it, right? You can pull up in here, this hand stays, rotate this one in like this towards the weak part of the grab, whack his knuckles, back of his knuckles, and hit him in this way, okay? The pulling over this way, or let's do the kick one first. We're here like this, and I come inside and grab the back of his wrist area right here, or forearm right there, and kick him. Or knee him. If I come up in here and he's close, I could knee him right away. And once I hurt him that way, then move in with an elbow strike against the guy here. I could come to the outside. So I could flip my hands over this way. So he grabs, I come over this way, and then shoot back this way against him. I could come here and like number 1 grab attack, hit him here. But then you're closing your hands and doing that. You really just need to come over, fairly safe strike right to the face here. Whap, grab a hold of his ear right here, pull him, punch him in the body, hit him in the head, knee him with your knee. That would be very effective. So those are some simple alternatives that are related to leaving your hands here like 14. You come inside and hook, you come outside and hook. You're not crossing the hands really to release. The closest to that is in here where you hit the other hand and then move in. They're all related to this direct area in here as you work it. Now, it can get more complicated into throws, but those are some quick releases. Like I said, even this one might get it out. You could use, like, as I come across here, like we did in that one-hand one, I could hit his hand here like this to take it off this hand and then attack him in here. So lots of things to do. So that's number 14.